Welcome back, folks, to our channel, where you go before you travel. Today we are visiting Amsterdam. That's right, we're talking canals, bikes, art, and maybe even a Heineken or two. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip abroad, this guide to the top 10 things to do in Amsterdam is your golden ticket. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this adventure started. Alright, let's be real. You can't go to Amsterdam and not experience the canals. I mean, they're everywhere. These waterways are the veins of the city, weaving through its heart and soul. The canals are not just a mode of transport, they are a way of life here, and for good reason, they're iconic. We're talking UNESCO World Heritage Site status. These canals have been around since the 17th century, and they tell the story of Amsterdam's rich history and culture. The intricate network of waterways is a marvel of engineering and a testament to the city's innovative spirit. But forget just looking at them. You gotta get out on the water. There's something magical about gliding through these historic canals, feeling the gentle sway of the boat, and seeing the city from a different angle. It's like the city reveals its secrets to you as you float by. Hop on a canal boat tour. It's touristy, sure, but it's worth it. Trust me. These tours offer fascinating insights into the city's history, architecture, and culture. You'll learn about the famous merchants who once lived in the grand canal houses, the hidden churches, and the quirky houseboats that line the waterways. You'll see the city from a whole new perspective. These narrow houses, the bridges, the houseboats, it's like stepping back in time. The narrow, tall houses with their gabled facades are a sight to behold. Each one has its own unique charm and story. The bridges, with their elegant arches, connect the different parts of the city and offer stunning views of the canals. But honestly, even just walking or biking alongside the canals is an experience. The cobblestone streets and scenic walkways invite you to explore at your own pace. You can stop at a quaint cafe, watch the boats go by, and feel the vibrant energy of the city. Biking is a way of life in Amsterdam, and there's no better way to immerse yourself in the local culture than by pedaling along the canals. Find a bench, grab a stroopwafel, and just soak it all in. The simple pleasure of sitting by the water, enjoying a delicious Dutch treat, and watching the world go by is something you won't forget. The canals of Amsterdam are more than just a tourist attraction. They are the lifeblood of the city, a place where history, culture, and everyday life come together in perfect harmony. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a huge art museum guy before coming to Amsterdam. I mean, I appreciated art, sure, but I never went out of my way to visit museums. They always seemed a bit too quiet, too still for my taste. But then I found myself in Amsterdam, a city brimming with culture and history, and I thought, why not give it a shot? The Van Gogh Museum, man, it changed me. I walked in with low expectations, but what I found inside was nothing short of transformative. This isn't just a museum, it's a journey through the life and mind of one of the most iconic artists in history. This place is home to the largest collection of Van Gogh's work anywhere in the world. We're talking over 200 paintings, 500 drawings, and more than 700 letters. It's like stepping into Van Gogh's world, seeing it through his eyes. We're talking sunflowers, starry night, self-portraits, the whole shebang. Each piece tells a story, not just of the subject, but of Van Gogh himself. You can see his evolution as an artist, his changing techniques, and his emotional journey. But it's more than just pretty pictures. It's an emotional experience. You can feel the passion, the pain, the joy, and the sorrow in each brushstroke. It's like Van Gogh is speaking to you through his art, sharing his innermost thoughts and feelings. Seeing the progression of his style, reading his letters, you really get a sense of the artist's mind, his struggles, his genius. It's powerful stuff. His letters are like a window into his soul, revealing his hopes, his fears, and his relentless pursuit of artistic perfection. Book your tickets online in advance. Trust me, you don't want to be stuck in that line. The museum is incredibly popular, and for good reason. It's an experience you won't want to miss, and planning ahead will make your visit much smoother. So, if you ever find yourself in Amsterdam, do yourself a favor and visit the Van Gogh Museum. It's more than just a pretty picture. It's a profound journey into the heart and mind of a true genius. Listen, if you want to experience Amsterdam like a local, you gotta ditch the Ubers and the trams and hop on a bike. Seriously, Amsterdam is built for bikes. There are bike paths everywhere, it's safer than walking sometimes. Rent a bike, it's cheap, and just cruise around the city. Explore the Jordaan neighborhood, get lost in Vondelpark, or just follow the canals. You'll be surprised how quickly you blend in with the locals. Just remember, watch out for trams, they're silent but deadly. A story that needs to be told. The Anne Frank House. This chapter delves into a place that holds immense historical significance and emotional weight. The Anne Frank House is not just a museum, it is a poignant reminder of the past and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. This one's a bit heavier but incredibly important. Visiting the Anne Frank House is an experience that leaves a lasting impact on everyone who steps through its doors. It's a place where history comes alive, and the stories of those who suffered are given a voice. The Anne Frank House is a must-visit for anyone coming to Amsterdam. It stands as a symbol of the atrocities of war and the enduring hope of humanity. As you approach the entrance, you can feel the weight of history in the air and the anticipation of what lies inside. It's a sobering reminder of the horrors of World War II. The exhibits within the museum provide a detailed account of the events that led to the Holocaust, the impact it had on millions of lives, and the enduring lessons we must learn from it. You'll walk through the actual annex where Anne Frank and her family hid from the Nazis for over 2 years. The narrow staircases and hidden rooms give you a sense of the fear and uncertainty they lived with every day. You'll see her diary, her room, the cramped conditions they lived in. Anne's diary, displayed prominently, is a powerful artifact that captures the thoughts and dreams of a young girl in hiding. Her room, preserved as it was, tells a story of hope amidst despair. It's a powerful and emotional experience, but one that everyone should have. The emotions that visitors feel are palpable. Many leave with tears in their eyes, but also with a renewed sense of the importance of tolerance and understanding. Again, book your tickets online, they sell out months in advance. Planning ahead is crucial as the demand to visit this historic site is incredibly high. By securing your tickets early, you ensure that you won't miss out on this essential experience. The Anne Frank House is more than just a museum, it's a journey through history that everyone should undertake. Finding your zen in Vondelpark. Okay, after that last one, you're probably in need of some fresh air and sunshine. Enter Vondelpark, Amsterdam's answer to Central Park. This place is massive, with ponds, gardens, cafes, even an open-air theater. It's the perfect place to relax, have a picnic, people watch, or just soak up the sun. Grab a coffee and a stroopwafel from a nearby cafe and just chill. You deserve it. The Heineken Experience. More than just a brewery tour. Alright, let's be real. Who doesn't love a good beer, especially when in Amsterdam? The Heineken Experience is more than just a brewery tour, it's an interactive journey through the history of one of the world's most famous beers. You'll learn about the brewing process, the brand's history, and of course, get to sample some fresh Heineken. It's a fun and informative experience, even if you're not a huge beer drinker. Getting lost in the Jordaan. The Jordaan neighborhood is like stepping back in time. Narrow streets, brick houses, canals. It's the quintessential Amsterdam experience. This place is packed with charming cafes, art galleries, antique shops, and boutique stores. Get lost in the maze-like streets, discover hidden courtyards, and soak up the local vibe. This is where you'll find the real Amsterdam. Looking for unique souvenirs or just want to experience the local life? Head to the Cuyp market. This place is a sensory overload in the best way possible. Fresh produce, cheese, seafood, clothing, souvenirs, you name it, they got it. It's the perfect place to practice your haggling skills and find some one-of-a-kind treasures. When the sun goes down, Leidseplein comes alive. This square is the heart of Amsterdam's nightlife, with bars, clubs, restaurants, and live music venues galore. Whether you're looking for a chill pub, a bumping nightclub, or just some live music, Leidseplein has something for everyone. Just be prepared for crowds, it gets busy. Alright, time for a quick day trip. Just a short train ride from Amsterdam, Zaanse Schans is like stepping back in time. We're talking iconic windmills, traditional Dutch houses, workshops, and museums. You can learn about the history of the Netherlands, see how clogs are made, and even sample some local cheese. It's a great way to escape the city for a bit and experience a different side of Dutch culture. And there you have it, folks, your ultimate guide to the top 10 things to do in Amsterdam. From exploring the canals to getting lost in the Jordaan, from the Van Gogh Museum to the Heineken Experience, Amsterdam has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more travel tips and tricks, and let me know in the comments which Amsterdam attraction you're most excited to visit. Until next time, happy travels.
Bye.